I used to look up at the stars and get jealous of the sky.
So Jordan and I met working at the same summer camp. Barely actually talked while we worked there together. All I really knew her as is like the girl with the sunglasses, because she had these very distinct sunglasses that she would always wear, and I don't think I saw her like actual eyes until like close to the end of summer.
So he was a camp nurse and I was a camp counselor, and I feel like we only ever ran into each other when like one of my kids was in crisis. So like either like there was a kid who got his head, he like didn't really hit his head, but he was just looking for attention. So I was like, we'll call the nurse. And then so we didn't talk for almost a year, reconnected the next summer.
A lot of little things that just kind of like very good timing came into play. But yeah, that was how we first met and how we actually ended up getting together.
We went to, it's no longer there unfortunately, but it's a place called True Brew. So it's like a U-shaped place, and it was a bar, or it was a coffee shop on one side. So we met up at like 6 in the evening. I was late as always.
We ended up meeting up there at 6. Well, she was late, so we were there at 6:30.
And we got coffee and tea and just hung out and talked, and then talked for so long that we ended up going to the other side where it was a bar and got beers, and I think we spent like 6 hours talking on our first date. There was one time we were leaving a concert and I was just feeling stressed. I like couldn't figure out like our route home and was just feeling a little stressed, and he had like turned to me in the car and was like, here, was basically like, I'm here to support you, like I'm always going to be here to support you. And it was like a moment where he was like, was communicating like, I'm in this for the long haul. And I think it's also just been like a series of small moments where like we are just so comfortable around each other and are like so integral to each other's life that it's just feels very comfortable and very right.
Anytime interacting with the nephews, she is like so kind and so much fun hanging out with all of them. Even when one of the nephews is having a complete meltdown because he didn't get an Owlette Band-Aid. Like, we knew we wanted to get married, and it was just a matter of like when and how of proposing. So she went and picked up the ring, and then I ended up buying it 3 days later and planning for the ring to be delivered when she was out of town for the weekend. So she had no idea I had it. I think I had probably about 9 different plans to propose. 5 of them got rained out. One of them I was so confident that I was going to propose, but we could see a wall of rain coming right towards us and the wind was picking up, and she was like, I think we can't get a photo right now. I was like, nah, we can definitely do it. Again, there's so many like little plans, but it's ended up being, we were at a park in the town that we currently live in.
We did like a little picnic at a park near our house and spent the afternoon like reading and laying out in the park. And then as we were getting ready to leave, he was like, oh, do you want to go get a picture? So I was like, sure. So he set up his phone, because like if it's just the two of us, we'll set up the phone to like a video. So then we can just like take screenshots if no one's there to take a photo for us. So set up the phone, took pictures, and then like I started walking away because I was like, we're done, we took our pictures. And he got down on one knee and proposed.
How they first met and what it must have been like. Did they know it was the start of a lifetime? I used to look up at the stars and get jealous of the sky. And I wonder what it's like to get to hold them every night. And how they first met and what it must have been like. Did they know it was the start of a lifetime? 'Cause I never felt so alive. The spark look up at the stars and get jealous of the sky. And I wonder what it's like to get to hold them every night. And how they first met and what it must have been like. Did they know it was the start of a lifetime? 'Cause I never felt so alive. The spark is turning into wildfire.
Jordan, the first thing that I remember of you was that you were the girl with sunglasses. We didn't talk much then, but you were always one of my favorite people at camp. That feeling only grew from our first date. I didn't know it then, but that feeling was the love that I had for you. I love how you will remember the smallest detail about something I said months before and turn it into a wonderful hymn. I love how passionately you love and how beautiful you are at any time of day. So Jordan, I vow to always make you feel heard, make you feel loved. I vow to always strive to be the best partner I can be. I vow to be there for you in any way that I can. Most importantly, I vow to be by your side on the front porch when we roll. I know that we will continue to grow together, and I may not know what questions will be in our future, but you will always be the answer. I love you, and I love you.
Brendan. It's so special that we get to gather nearly everyone that we love, celebrating this milestone in our life. I've spent a lot of time trying to think about how to accurately summarize the more than 7 years we've spent together in these 300 to 500 words. But that feels daunting when I think about how much we've grown over the course of our relationship. We've grown up and become adults together. Watching you develop into this version of yourself has been a privilege. Being your partner is a privilege. I've never known someone who's as patient, kind, and supportive as you. You're a thoughtful and respectful communicator. You're gentle and unafraid to show your emotions. You show your love in such tangible ways. There's no one in my life who I feel safer being my most authentic self around, and you bring me so much comfort and joy. As we move to this next chapter together, I promise to be the best partner I can be to you. I promise to communicate freely and with respect, to laugh and make you laugh, to offer you support and reassurance, to make you feel special, and to continue to date you and to share new experiences together, to be your friend, your family, and your partner. I've loved the last 7.5 years together and look forward to the years ahead and to spend each day and each coming year by each other's side. I love you.
Let's burn like the stars and leave it all
as a symbol of my vows and the love we made today.
I think you mixed it up. Good enough.
I got there. I promise to you my love, respect, and commitment. With this ring, I take you as my life partner.
As a symbol of my love and the vows we made today, I promise to you my love, respect, and commitment. With this ring, I take you as my life partner.
It is my honor to pronounce you married. You may seal your union with a kiss.
Searching through the stars for magic from afar. Look inside, you'll see the magic's underneath. With a fire